You can solve linear systems by graphing. You can solve them by the substitution method, which was the previous video, or you can solve it by the elimination method. This is the elimination method that I'm about to show you, in which, as the name implies, you eliminate one of the variables so you can solve for the other one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these equations. So I get 8m, and then negative 2p and 2p cancel out, so they're gone. I'm not sure why that line went erased, but I'm just going to go ahead and finish this video out. Is equal to 24 plus 24 is 48, and m is equal to 6. And now I could substitute 6 in for m, 24, and I get 30. Subtract 30 from both sides, and you get, subtract 30 from both sides, you get negative 6. It's equal to negative 2p, and p is 3. So the answer, where these two lines cross, is 6 and 3. Sometimes it's not always that simple. With this one, we can't just add the two equations. So what we're going to have to do is multiply one or both of them by a number that's going to make them equivalent. In this instance, I'm going to have to multiply both of them. So the top one, I'm going to try to make the y's 15. The top one, I'm going to multiply by 5. And the second one, I'm going to multiply by 3. So now I've got 40x plus 15y is equal to 20. And I've got negative 21x plus 15y is equal to negative 90, what is that, 102? Let me think. 12, yeah, negative 102. And this question is also good because it brings another important point, in that I'm going to have to subtract these. Sorry, let me make these brackets bigger. I'm going to subtract these. So what I'm going to do is I've got to hit every single term with the minus sign. So I'm going to go 40 minus negative 21 is positive 61. 15y minus 15y is 0, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. 20 minus negative 102 is positive 122. And divide 61, and we find out that x is equal to 2. Okay, we find out what x is, now we have to find out what y is. And then put the x into our easier equation, which I like the top one better for some reason. So if I put 2 in for x here, if I do 8 times 2 plus 3y is equal to 4, I get 8 times 2 is 16 plus 3y is equal to 4. That looks like divided by. So to subtract 16, you get 3y is equal to negative 12. And y is equal to negative 4, negative 4. There's our solution. That's where our two lines cross.